Do you see yourself ever participating in a celebrity boxing match?
Yes, of course.
Who would you fight?
As a
Don't say Mysonne.
nah. I mean, no. The mice thing ain't that. It ain't serious like that. But I mean, shit, we could fight, we could box, but it's not that serious. I would box whoever is going to potentially try to raise a smear campaign on me when my shit start hitting, like getting out there, because there's so many people. One thing I learned about this internet, when you start like buzzing and your numbers start going up, people start hating. PANDA, I'm sure you look in your comments and you see a lot of haters. So
yeah,
the average person, I wouldn't pay mine to, you know. But if it's somebody that has a name and they start taking shots at me, and I feel like they're worthy and they have a platform and it's good for both of us, we get in that ring, buddy. We are going in that ring. You know?
I can see that. Yeah, definitely. They say, you know, if you got haters and you're doing something right.
You're doing something right.
Because it's like, yeah, people are not going to hate on just somebody for no reason.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man.
Yeah, man. I think that would be dope for you too. You know, you could get a good bag and everything.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think about who would be good for you to fight though.
I don't know. I don't know, because it's gonna come along. Trust me. It's about to be some shit. You know. So I'm waiting. These big ass fists right here, they're waiting for you.
Yo, it's kind of funny because remember, like a few months ago, like you randomly texted me and we were talking about the Hocus celebrity boxing thing, and I asked you, I was like, "Yo, would you ever do it?" And you were like, you weren't sure. But then now, like, this is where we at.
Because I seen Hocus fight. I seen his first fight. And when I seen it, it gave me a feeling like I was watching a real boxing fight. Even though it was a celebrity, it was a boxing fight. But it just gave me, I haven't been that excited about boxing, right? I don't know nothing about boxing anymore. Before I was a connoisseur, I knew who Mike Tyson was fighting. This is in the 90s and stuff like that. And I was a baby as a kid. I knew Lennox Lewis. I can't tell you who's the heavyweight champion of the world right now. So me seeing my brother fight and seeing how smooth it went and knowing that he trained to fight and to be able to move the way he was moving, it sparked something in me and said, you know what? I wish one of y'all would call me out, because I'm going to knock somebody's ass out. You know, even if I get knocked out, shit, it just made me feel like, you know, it's like when you see someone fighting, you be like, damn, I wish that was me. Like, you know, people start mimicking the fighting.
Do you think like it's the challenge? Like you looking for a new challenge now, kind of like something else to look forward to work towards, to, you know?
Yeah, it's that, and it's also there's lessons to be learned in boxing. Right? Because if you watch the most inspirational movies, in my opinion, be like them Rocky movies, and the boxing movies are inspirational, you know? It's a lot going on leading up to the fight. So boxing always...
You got to like really dig deep to see like what's inside of you, pause, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what you're really made of, basically.
Yeah. So the boxing, I love it. I love the narrative, the storyline, you know? So...
Yeah.
So, you know, I like boxing.